Hello, everybody. It's Friday, May 8th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some crosswords. So let's check out the mini by Christina Iverson, edited by Joel Faliano. Here we go. Squash. Don't know. Social media button with an arrow. Share. Answer between yes and no. Maybe. Took back. I can't think. Ad-libs and jazz singing scats. Yo, hey. It's to squash, is to smash. Monopoly card with a question mark on the side is chance. Help, help, mayday. Path around the sun is an orbit. And pressing desires are needs. Or not. Smush. There we go. I saw everything too. Yeah, there we go. That was the mini. Let's take a look at the MIDI by Ian Livingood. Here we go. Going downstairs. Looks like we have some stairs in the puzzle here. All right. Arizona city named for a geological formation, Mesa. Holders of Squid Ink. Saks. MasterCard rival familiarly is Visa. Oh, maybe it's Amex, actually. The Shining Prop, yeah, that sold for more than $200,000. The Axe. Amex. Sound of a hoof. Clop. Segment of a window is a pane. Alia Shawkat, actress who played Maybe Funky on Arrested Development. Family member, informally via Sib. Or maybe Sis. Yeah. Martial arts instructor is a sensei. Spam folder accumulation is an email. Textures, are you for real? I'm not sure. 5 letters? Can't think of it. All's well that ends well. This puzzle circled letters, e.g. I'm not sure. Neuter is display. Frighten off, scare away. Cafe con leche. Caitlin Collins' employer. Is that a CNN anchor? I'm actually not sure. Like a Bluetooth device that's close enough. Say in range. Alternative to JFK and LaGuardia. Newark or yeah, maybe. Journalist Katie Couric. Eke out a win, narrowly prevail. One end of a golf club is the grip. Comedian Bargatze, looks like Nate. I think I've heard of them. Seriously. Oh, it's a slinky. It's a coil. So there we go. We have one of those rainbow plastic slinkies. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Just making sure they did everything right. Like it should switch to the opposite direction, up and down as it goes to each step. So, all right. Some attention to detail there. And there we go. Did I see all the clues? I think I basically did. Except for this, maybe. Guides kept in glove boxes are maps. All right. There we go. There's our slinky. And that's the MIDI. Let's take a look at the Friday crossword by Raphael Musa and Jeffrey Skorkopf. There we go. Criticizes in modern lingo. Shades or something like that. Can't think. It's usually followed by an S. Not sure. Indicators of awareness. Not sure. Ding thing, a bell. Hollywood is on it. Abbreviation. Not sure. Bygone before. Air. That. Books that go into intimate detail. like romances or not sure. Not to worry. Fret not, or don't fret, or I don't know. One away from one's duties, question mark. Deserter? Doesn't fit. Well, not doing great so far. It might bring you to tears. A drama? I don't know. An onion, maybe? Good riddance. See ya. I don't know. Secures in a way. Ties down, or I don't know. It's a wrap. Exclamation point. I was sorry. I don't know. Create a crispy crust for, say, to brown, to char, to toast. I don't know. Hairstylist's concern. A look. Could be a bunch of things. I don't know. This is not going great so far. Unruffled. Kempt. Jerk. Yank, or an ass maybe. Chi-chi. French exit. I know what this is called. What is this? I know it because I've seen signs in like French levels of video games. I think Hitman, but I can't think of what it is. All slam dunks. I'm thinking of soiree, but that's not it. Flubs, airs. Again, could be a lot of things. Scallops can have hundreds of tiny blue ones. Accessory turned down on a cap. Humor without a traditional punchline. Could be anti-comedy or that. Well, that fits. Maybe that's what it is. Create ripples, create ripple effects in a way. Not sure. Coolers for short. ACs. There we go. Flubs. Touchy topic. Bad hair day hair could be a mop. I'm this way. Psst. Prepares for company, maybe. Cleans up or something like that. Plumbing and welding, e.g., are trades. There you go. Blank Theater, Atlanta art house named for a fictional estate. Not sure. Date unlikely to be on a calendar. A tryst is a date that you're not probably going to mark down because it's an affair, an illicit affair usually. First gear, question mark. Sortie, there we go. I remember now, finally. Unruffled. Chi-chi. Flubs, all slam dunks. Flubs, slips. perhaps. Create ripple effects in a way. Skip stones is a way to literally create ripple effects. Let's see. Let's go over here for now. Okay, not much better. Geez, pretty open-ended again. Whence the line, beware the Ides of March in Julius Caesar, Act 1 or 4? I would say Act 1, because that's got to be some foreshadowing. Networking assets are, I was thinking computer networking, but like, job networking. 1 of 2 in Raphael's Sistine Madonna. Address no longer than 18 minutes. Some speech. A TED Talk? That's because that's a repeated speech. If it's a single speech, it doesn't matter how long it is. Comment from one who's going along. Where to see fresh coats of white? Question mark. Rorschach patterns, blots. Second city district with the. Well, I know it's Chicago. Don't know the name of the district. Goofballs, kooks. So maybe like the loop or I don't know. White collar figure, a priest. Could be it. This does look like loop. It does sound familiar, I think, for Chicago. Detail, intimate detail, sex manuals. That fits. Really nasty fall? Question mark. Tuber, that's the source of tapioca. It can't just be a potato. I don't know. Where to go for a run? Many a Chilango? Don't know. Like Rousey, first American woman to win an Olympic medal in judo. Ronda Rousey. Great Depression? Question mark. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Tasty. I don't know. Feeds the kitty, say. Well, that's normally like a phrase for raising the pot in poker, but could be an actual cat something. Okay. Formula One figure. Blank Annan, former UN Security General Kofi Annan, which is, I think, spelled like that. Something that's hatched. A plan or plot. Yeah, this could be kilometers per hour. Half of some matching sets are, not sure. Great Depression, kind of hole, sinkhole. It's a Great Depression, I guess. And blank love gone when blank next to me. Oh, he's long gone. What did I say? I said love. Anyway, he's long gone when he's next to me. Okay. Feeds the kitty, say cat sits. There we go. And this is plot. Like some matching sets. Oh, his and her sets, and then scrumdiddlyumptious to die for. There we go. I think it might be coming together. Although now I still don't know what this is. Where to go for a run? A ski. I was thinking a ski slope, but I don't know. Pointy topped green and red headwear, an elf hat, maybe? Memsong for short. Oh, the NHL team? Where are they from again? Oh, not sure. Peabody winning journalist Steve. Sure. Schlep. This could end with a T. This could be tote. National capital that's home to Mikhailovska Square. 4 letters. I don't know. Kiev. That's spelled in a couple ways. This could be craft or croft. I'm this way. You who? Would you look at the time? I'm late. Okay, so give like that. Work that traces the evolution of languages over 1,000 years. The OED, Oxford English Dictionary. Like some interests in stocks. Vested interests, I guess, and vested stocks. Comment from one who's going along. When in Rome, if you're going along with, you know, some local norms, I guess. Really nasty fall, an ice storm. Something schools, med schools. Where does he fresh coats of white? I guess because hospitals are white. Oh no! The coats, the actual doctor's coats, are white, and they're new, so they're fresh. There we go. 1 of 2 in Raphael's Sistine Madonna cherub. It must be. Geez, oh man. Hairstylist concern is a part in the hair. All right, it's coming together. 2, that's a source of tapioca. I'm actually not sure. Many a Chilango. Where to go for a run? A ski area? This is a manioc. It does sound a little familiar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think I've seen it written down. So this could be a senior. Yeah, it does look like ski area. Okay. Blank Theater, Atlanta, our house name for a fictional estate. I'm still not sure, I'm afraid. Create a crispy crust for, say, the pan-sear. There we go, for like a steak or really anything. Go back to beginning, reset. I think I missed that one before. It's a wrap. Pairs for company, maybe. Cleans, I don't know. Touchy topic. A sore spot. Here we go. This does look like sorry, but that's not. That's spelled with 4 letters, right? Oh, cartoonist who popularized the Democratic donkey, Nass. Nast, not Nast. Elliot Nast. I get him confused with Ness, which is like a Pinkerton or something, or maybe just an agent of some government agents. It's a rap. Oh, Saran wrap. Okay. First gear starter kit. Okay. And then Neaton's and Terra Theater. All right. It's a date. We're on. I missed that one too before. Secures in a way, moors like a boat to a dock. It might bring you to tears. Oh, maybe it is an onion. Good riddance. No loss. Okay. One away from one's duty, some kind of exile. Not to worry. There now. Criticizes in modern lingo. Hates on. It's usually followed by an S. Yeah, HTTP. You don't really find many just straight up HTTP sites anymore. It's always a secure site, HTTPS. So, yeah. That works. So, hates on, yeah. Indicators of awareness. Ahas, so you're showing that you're aware. Ding thing. Hollywood is on it. Oh, Pacific Standard Time. I mean, they're not always on it. But let's see. Ding thing. A text and then a tax XL. One away from one's duties. Okay. Scallops can have hundreds of tiny blue ones. Maybe eyes, because this could end with Y. Swanky? Chi-Chi? I think that sounds right. All slam dunks are twos. That's how many points slam dunks are worth. So, unruffled, at ease, and then an ear lap. Okay. All right. That was one of the tougher Fridays I've seen in a long time. It was a lot of puns, but they felt like very open-ended, especially the first half. There's enough easy ones to get, around that, it was solvable. I mean, I got lucky in this area because I'm sort of a fan of anti-comedy a bit and improv. So I knew that, but if I didn't know that, I would have like nothing in this entire area, well, except for sortie. But I had to get a couple crosses to remind myself what that was. So yeah, had a tough time with that, but that might just be me. But there we go. That was the Friday crossword. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.